Welcome to Royalty Tarot. I'm Queen T here with a general read for the Cancer signs. Keep in mind this is a general, so check your moon and your rising to see if they may resonate more with you than this one. If it doesn't, um, without further ado, thanks for watching, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it. Hopefully this helped you guys. And let's jump right into it. I got the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords tell me that there's a new truth or enlightenment. It's a beginning to it, all right? You might be coming to the conclusion of something. Um, it's a emotion. You got two major arcana and such a small spread. I got the Tower card in the past position that lets me know that there's a shakeup or something that's happening. Excuse me, yeah, it's a shakeup or something that's happening that you may not like. You don't know that it's coming, but it is. But it's a foundation that has to crumble so you can start all over again. All right. The top of that card is 10, 5, 16, that's 7. So that's reflection. That's you looking back on the experience to see where you can fix it. But it's a shakeup that's coming, okay? To see if you learn from the experience. You can't do anything about it, all right? As you see, the tower is burning and the man had to jump, all right? So with that, will have to be a new foundation, a start over of a new, okay? Which crowning you, which you probably don't understand. The subconscious is that you're emotionally supported. It may be something that you can celebrate, but you're emotionally supported. You might not feel that way because I don't know if you are welcoming the change, but you do have emotional support, okay? It's something to celebrate about. You got the Fool card in reverse. That's letting me know that you are scared of the change or resistant to it, all right? It might be a fear that's attached to it. Because it's major arcana, I don't feel like you can stop the new beginning unless you don't want it, but I feel like you have to start anew regardless, okay? But it might be a fear that's attached to it. And you need to be fearless because starting something new doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. That's the ego talking to you. And it just means that it's something new, the unknown, okay? So you might not want to change, you might be fearful of it, but it doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. The 4 cups and the upright is you desiring something even though you already are emotionally fulfilled. Just like on this 3 of cups, you see 3 cups here and 3 cups here, but you're not focused on that emotional support because the card came out in the reverse, okay? So I don't feel like you are too much focused because in the upright it's like you focus on the desire that you don't have, all right, that wanting that new start. But I feel like in the reverse, like I said, you're not accepting of the new start that's coming. You don't want to focus on the new desire, and it can be something good because it's a cup, so it's heartfelt, okay? But you might be focusing on these 3 cups, but with it being upside down, I feel like these 3 cups are poured out. You do have emotional support though, and I just don't feel like you focused on it. Then I see like a mouse or a rat or something here. So it's like a secret or the unknown. They're hidden. You don't really see them. So I feel like you don't know or you're not acknowledging that you do have that support, all right? And 4 is like stability and it could be family life, all right? So it could be a change in the family life. I'm not really sure. This is a general. Just apply it to where it goes, all right? And then you have the 9 of cups, but it came out in reverse. And the upright is wish fulfillment. You accepting the new. You have 8 cups here. All right, you already know what's in them, but you celebrating that new desire. With it being in the reverse, is an ending that you're not willing to accept. Okay, it's a new desire. It's a new to come. And I don't think you think it's worth it. That's probably what it is to me. I feel like you don't think it's worth it. All right. But somebody's leading with the truth. You might like the way things are right now and don't want to accept the new to come in. You're resistant to it. That's what I'm feeling like, especially with this 9 of cups in reverse. In the upright, it's wish fulfillment. You got all the other 8 cups, and the new is coming in. But you don't, it seems like you don't want to accept it. Okay? So I feel like you should go ahead and let it come on in. Because you are emotionally supported. It's a new journey. You might not be accepting of it. or have a fear of it, but you need to let it come on in, because don't associate something new with, it being bad. It can be good for you. And it's tower moment. It's inevitable, okay? So it probably already came in for you or going to come in for you. Let's see what advice we can give Cancer. Volunteer. It's probably something to take your mind off of it. Let's see what additional meanings volunteer has. It just means do something, volunteer in a way that's supportive to you. You don't have to serve food for the poor or give gifts and stuff, because everybody do the same mundane, the traditional things that they see somebody else doing. You don't have to follow with that, all right? But sometimes it's volunteering is the effective method for change relating to an issue that you're passionate about, all right? And it's also exploring new potential career and meeting like-minded friends. This card is guiding you to volunteer in a way that's meaningful for you. Remember, when you give, you also receive. You can't outgive the universe. Additional meanings: you can donate some items, help a person in need, volunteer to a committee, pray to your higher power to assign you where you're most needed, okay? So that just means volunteering your own way. You don't have to do the same thing, but I feel like it's something that you're resistant to. Okay, there's a change that's coming about, and you don't want it, or you're not ready for it. So I hope I helped you, Cancer. The advice card was to volunteer. Again, I'm going to try to do these readings weekly. Peace and blessings. See you next time.